Hello to all of my fellow adventurers out there. We had a fun week, but we did have a week off. Unfortunately, from our last week's adventure, we had a recording. Oopsie. The computer stopped recording halfway through what we were doing. We were able to save most of the recording, but there is a chunk of it missing when you guys notice. The boys have found some of the horrifying things that are out there. Have they gone crazy? Have they disappeared? Have they been stricken to the unending feelings to murder their fellow compatriots? Who knows? We will see in this episode. At the end, there is a little bit that was left in due to our friend John handing out some gifts and some other things. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Do like the video and other stuff like that, and we'll see what adventures our people get up into.
Hey, so how have you been?
Pretty good.
How far away do you live, by the way?
I'm in Providence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so nothing crazy.
But you literally are the furthest person.
Yes, yeah. But even so, what?
It's not.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
25 if there's traffic.
Funny, that's where I was yesterday.
Providence?
Yeah, I'm talking about quarters at the post office.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that was relatively easy for you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just like it's right off the highway.
Yeah, just shoot down 146, get off the highway, and
Take that left and you're there, pretty much.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh. How's Alyssa doing?
Good. She was doing a lot better until I hit the curb today.
Until you what?
I was trying to take a right-hand turn because they blocked off this street over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to make a right-hand turn. She thought I was trying to make a left-hand turn. So when I started making a right-hand turn, but because the curb was closed, I was trying to make a wide one. She said something that made me forget, and then I hit the curb and I bounced her. And now she says she's all sore, and I feel really bad.
Oh. She what? You what?
Hit the curb.
Oh. Did it hurt her?
A little bit.
Was
But
this,
it was because I went, oh, wait, what? And then
Was this when you were on the trip?
today.
Oh, today.
Today. Said she was doing much better until I hit the curb today.
So you were just doing it around here?
Yeah. We were doing stuff, and then as I said, because I was trying to make the right to go down Mill Street to come over here to come back up. But because she said something, I lost track, and then I hit the curb instead of trying to make the light turn. And
That's your ADHD. Somebody spoke and I
well, it was more. She was. I thought she knew, and she was saying that it's clear on this way, so I can make the light turn. I was waiting for my ways to clear. She said that it was clear, and then when I started going, she went, "Oh wait, no!" And then my brain went, "Oh God, there's someone there," so I cut it real sharp. And I
Yeah.
hit the curb, and then
I'm going to eat it.
after we were
That was
The
it.
tires all good?
Yeah.
Truck's all good? Okay.
no, I could probably hit these curves at like 30, and it'll be fine. Probably. With how much clearance and everything I have.
Yeah.
Did you give blood or did you have to have a
I gave blood,
Oh, okay.
and I got a really cool hat that is now not mine anymore.
I am.
As it happens.
Well, it was a very nice wool knit cap, but I didn't realize on the inside it was the faux fleece, so it's super, super soft.
Oh.
Alyssa said it's hers.
I am giving blood on Friday.
Landmark was doing it, and they were giving away socks or hats.
I usually go to the mobile unit across from the Lincoln Mall, and they give.
Oh, they'll give gift cards or something.
Yeah, they
right?
give a slip for a free pound of coffee, and but it's only good at that Dunkin' Donuts, right?
In
So-
that day.
Yeah, so I'll
But
just
still.
pick it up. Yeah.
They're buying your coffee. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a $10 or $15 gift card. I got a snack or whatnot. A bunch of snacks.
So where?
Landmark.
that one's Walmart.
Oh.
But that's a Walmart card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Your
nice.
stuff.
Okay. I'll be good.
I usually go to the one near the Coca-Cola bottling plant
And stuff.
down in Providence because they have canned Gatorade,
Oh wow.
and I've never seen it anywhere other than there. And I'm a sucker for long Gatorade.
All right.
Is that what they give you afterwards? Like,
Yeah,
For a snack.
yeah.
I think this might have been the one that Max used when he didn't have his with him.
Probably if that's a boatsman.
Yeah,
there isn't a
there's
boatsman
one,
in this game. Yeah,
I was just putting it out there. I don't remember.
but I have.
So yeah. As I was saying over the text, I have created a couple of new characters. Everything is all good. If you guys wanted to change it up, you guys can, because I did make a ironsmith and something else. When I handed them out last time, I didn't realize everyone only had 35 luck.
Yep.
Which seems weird. I think they just averaged it.
So what should we do with that?
It is normally you roll so many dice and then 3d6 multiplied by 5, and that's how much luck you have.
Well, I just unpacked 3 brand new D6.
Yeah, so you do that, and then if you spent any luck, from whatever you're supposed to roll.
I didn't that round.
Okay. So whatever the new one is, that's what it is.
Oh, wait. You've tricked me, Sean!
I got exactly what it
What'd you
is.
get?
I got 6.
Wait, no.
No, wait.
3D.
3d6
Five.
times
Oh,
5?
I thought it was times 3.
That's 7.
Okay.
That's 8.
Never mind.
Okay, so I got
I'm
40.
chilling.
That's what I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm chilling.
You rolled 3d6 and only got 8?
No, times
You can get 3.
7, 8.
You can still get 3. Think of your normal luck.
I don't know. I rolled well. I have 65.
All right.
But if you roll all ones all the time.
So, if you didn't understand my text, what I was trying to say is I was trying to. The hell's the word?
Retcon?
Like you're willing to retcon and reset if we want to play new characters. Like those were the characters we'd always been
Yeah.
using.
No, I was fine with mine.
I was using mine as a blacksmith, so
That's what I was saying. If
because
you
his
actually,
blacksmithing is 70%, so I assumed he
Okay.
was.
I like
blacksmith.
having
He's proficient.
I mean, it says craftsperson, but since he's
I
got
don't think
70
he's
in
carpenting
blacksmithing,
with that.
I like
assume
having
he's a
a
blacksmith.
hunter, woodsman,
I'm
woodwife.
fine.
I was taking him as a blacksmith.
And I do appreciate the.
Like she's
The
pretty good with the
extra
bow.
time.
And I've learned from the last game that you can't. That this is not Dungeons and Dragons. Don't try to fight these creatures close up if you can help it.
They're still down there, huh?
What is?
The road has been blocked off like
Yeah, on the
since
way
yesterday.
down. On the way down, I saw
Since yesterday.
police car.
Oh, man.
Any? Do you know what it is?
I don't know. You just can't go.
They're fixing something.
You can't go west.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can come back. You can't go that way.
I didn't realize that. That's why I took right and I hit the curb. And as I was telling them that I hit the curb and I heard a list and I feel real bad.
It's like I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but
So,
When is Shane gonna start working your bathroom?
not till he has time.
Oh,
So it won't be till like summertime, vacation time. That's not a do it in a day kind of job.
no.
No. It
You're gonna
requires
have to
many
bring in a whole
different things.
team.
Plus, you don't want to do it when it's cold.
Yeah.
well, as I said, I can expand it
moving all the pipes and everything else while it's cold is hard.
Yeah, like there's like. I'm not expecting the sink to be moved in there. The sink is fine where it is because there's no hot water on that side. There's only cold water on that side. That would require moving hot water over there.
Oh, so putting in a shower is completely out.
Because like the sink is over here because that's where the washer and dryer was and that's where the hot water was.
Well, the whole thing is I could move the hot water directly up the inside wall and have it on the corner where the door was.
Yeah, if you
If
want.
I'm moving the door over, then I can I can run hot water up that wall right there.
Because I don't know where the hot water is on that side of the basement.
But I'm
Close
snagging
enough.
them first.
It requires some forward planning.
You're snagging me first?
You got to fix our doorbell.
Your doorbell?
That was you.
You have
What do you mean that was me?
How'd you mess up your doorbell?
It never worked.
you have a doorbell?
I was supposed to. Just doesn't work.
I don't even have a doorbell. There's no doorbell out there. There's no.
So the retcon was
Most businesses don't.
Not a
Go ahead.
top.
I'm
So-
sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
It says not a top.
So the retcon is that your sugar daddy guy from the first or second game, he was still alive and he was supposed to be helping you out.
Is this, you're talking about the 1920s setting?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy whose laboratory we
burnt down.
Yeah.
burnt down, but not his house.
Yeah, but you still saved him, and you still saved him from dying because you were able to get the
Oh,
doctor
him.
roll the crit and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was supposed to help you guys out. So what he did is he hooked you up with what back in the day would be an opium den, because when you got rid of alcohol,
Yeah.
other drugs and illicit things were going.
Yeah.
And in the opium dens, they would have nurses, doctors, and other stuff like that to make sure you weren't dying.
Yeah.
Because they'd rather shove you out on the street or fix you up good enough so they can shove you out on the street and make sure that you died on the street, not in their den, so nothing nefarious
No
would happen.
legalities, right?
So someone who is in the know, who's had to deal with the street problems, who had to deal with a whole bunch of other things, is now taking care of you, and they have signs up of
I've
don't
been
forget
told
these
it.
people, don't do this, because they're all in the know.
Asian
know.
medicine.
Yeah, so they all know that you guys are stuck in something. So I thought that would make more sense than I'm going to put an IV in and let's hope that the diapers won't fill themselves.
I like Asian
I like
nurses.
that.
Yeah.
I'll take the.
Because once again, part of it took you a couple of weeks and whatnot after this adventure was that you guys did not know that it was going to be an entire week. Because at first it was like, oh, it was like a month. I'm like, yeah, but that's too much for the human body. If it was like 4 or 5 days, you had no water, no nothing, and then you guys were kind of starving reading into the book, that kind of sucks. But that's what happened.
Yeah,
I like Asian nurses.
I'll take it.
Hello, nurse.
Can I give you a happy ending, hon?
So you guys are being taken care of. And I was thinking more of like a Hugh Hefner kind of person and whatnot. That is the American person with the Asian thing, and he's sitting there and he's talking all of his stuff, and he's like, yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
So
Same stock.
yeah, so you have a Robert who is helping you guys out. And the second thing I was retconning is I originally realized that I said at the beginning that that you are 4 days out.
Yeah.
And then I went, wait, no, I should have you roll like halfway through, and I don't know why. So you're back 4 days out. There was no reason for you to roll.
Okay.
Because one, if it's a day travel to get to the next site, you started running down the path and you spent hours trying to find this guy. So now you're later in the day out in the woods with the caravan.
Yeah.
How are you going to get back and then have to do everything within a day?
Okay.
So that's a little bit me.
Okay.
Because even if you ran back, then it would be the next morning.
Yeah.
Because if
I
you ran hours, would you be able to turn around and run hours back? Even sprinters and whatnot, they can't do 2 marathons in a day.
Right.
And I'm doubting the villages are like 10 miles away from each other because they're the best of friends,
Huh.
right?
No, get off my arable land.
In most cases, they they were, in most times, they were friendly with each other.
But not 10 miles within each other.
No, but until you started getting a chieftain or two who got too big for their pride and started. That's why a lot of Vikings left and went to Iceland, because chieftains started getting into the process of trying to conquer the land and become
Any
kings.
answer, Alyssa?
No, that's not Alyssa.
No.
I'm being sent a dog eating his bone.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So that is your town. I thought it was a pretty good town.
Phillyburg.
So that is Phillyburg.
Okay.
The big house in the center is the
That's a
long
mead
big
hall.
house.
Yeah, is the mead hall. And I was guessing kind of like the house over here or whatnot was the one with the tree. That is kind of with the outside of the lanes.
Yeah.
But just to give you context, I had it. Where did I put it? The houses are the long houses and everything else that would be set up in that type of fashion. No, that's a sky of somewhere else. That's something else. Did I not? Oh, I did not. I saved it to the computer. Okay. So the houses were more like that.
Yeah.
So instead of the straight Anglo-style houses, they are more built to rugged the weather.
They're similar, but the Vikings,
But even if it's like that, it's still
Where are the dragons supposed to land?
they tended to have
Is this
the,
Burke?
the two walls, longwise, were stone, with the roof coming right down to them. And then the front and the back were wooden fronted. And everything inside was wooden. The hearth, with central hearths, 2 or 3 central hearths running the length. And along the sides of the inside of the houses were their sleeping benches, where like their beds were. Yeah. And they would just pull long benches up to, and in the rafters, they would store their tables and their long benches for eating and bring them down for meals. And in the back of the house was a separate little room just for the women to do their things. Baking,
saying women should only be in the kitchen.
tablet weaving, with the
Yeah.
standing weaving, and beer brewing.
So yeah, so you have your village, you have your other stuff like that. If you guys wanted to mark off where you would like the blacksmith, where you would like your house, but your house is out in the woods. Remember, your house is out in the woods. Don't say this is my house.
No.
Because I have to remind you, you said you live in the woods,
Right. I live in a tree.
and you can share it with Max.
Okay.
You make cookies?
I'm not an elf.
We're double stuffing them all. Okay, that's the mead hall. That's the sacred tree. Where would I live?
Yeah.
Well, I'm very
Yeah.
attuned to the runes on the sacred tree, but I also think I'm a little bit of a
Recluse.
yeah. So I might take this little Larry out here.
Okay.
That
So-
that one out there. near the guardhouse, because I'm friends with the guard. Like, I'm a more, like, I wouldn't be afraid living out in the woods. Like that.
All right. So once again, those are my retcons. I thought it made more sense. When John's done, we'll have him roll for stuff.
Okay. Well, what I'm doing is this was an advent calendar thing that I got last year that I don't really have a use for most of it.
Yeah.
So I figured you guys can look it amongst yourselves.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I know some of you have miniature collections and so forth.
I have a lot.
Kevin,
I
you
have
can
a
only
bunch of
bring in
games.
essential things.
What's that?
I said you can only bring in essential things.
So we will start with Kevin.
Scotty.
Scotty. They were trying to be nice.
It's okay. You can call me Scotty.
So Scotty.
Don't call me that.
Scotty!
Nobody calls me Francis. You call me Francis?
Scotty, it's your turn. You wanted to go out into the woods.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know why I started to sound really Schwarzenegger.
That's
Go out into the woods.
You have
the
to
chopper.
go. And then you're running for the chopper. It's time to
Scotty.
go.
Scotty, it's your turn. You're out in the woods. You're taking your time. You're rolling me. Your luck.
I'm going to
Make
crush
sure.
my enemies, see the driven before me, and hear the lamentation of the women.
To make sure. Oh yeah, that was the last thing that I wanted to work on.
What's that?
It's not just that Max was afraid of fire. It was that he was afraid of fire, but he will also get bonuses if he believes he's going to die saving his friends. Because he already knows what it takes to do that. So if there's ever a life or death situation with your main character,
Okay.
you will get bonuses or you will get advantage on all your rolls to save your friends.
Okay. And that, I guess, I did have one question.
Yeah.
Before we, for real, get started. Are these characters, like, if Helga dies, could I take up the herbalist or something like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Well, this is the whole thing is right now you're in a story.
All right.
So however it plays out, that is how it plays out. If all of
Okay.
you guys die, all of you guys die. I have other characters, I have other things. I have the big bad guy. Big bad guy will make sense, hopefully, at the end.
Okay.
But you have to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we do. And that's...
Because it's 4 days out, people who have chosen their Yule log, things are happening around town, other things are going on. People are having their normal lives and whatnot. But weird things are happening. Weird noises are going around town, other things are happening around town. Right now, a whole bunch of people are excited that the tree has moved. That someone has let out. So now everyone knows the tree is moved. And some other stuff. So that was that. What I was going to do is I had gotten other Viking materials and whatnot, but it did not come, even though it was saying it was coming today. And as of a half an hour ago, they said it's going to come late, so it'll be another 6 days.
What did you get?
Nothing, you'll see. But I will definitely take the beholder and the spider beholder because I have something like that that's going into the students. So
This one?
Just remember, if you need anything Viking-ish,
no, you're good.
just ask me.
No, you'll find out. So I was going to give Max because he sacrificed himself for that. So I'm trying to do like one of those. You get a free roll against something that's non-important. So you could just say, hey, you pass if you want to chip these in.
Okay.
Or you get a free re-roll on something if it is something that is important. So like if you're attacking someone that might kill you or other stuff like that. But if you wanted to show off or pass a talk or whatnot. So that was for Max setting himself on fire. I'm trying to think of them. What did you do?
Do you need any buildings for the game?
All right now.
All right.
I feel like if I start taking up everything, then I'll start taking up everything. So I'm just going to give everyone one for right now. Because there were things that everyone did in different campaigns and whatnot. But I've been waiting for these things to
Not
come
a
in.
silver shamrock, though.
I know.
It's gold.
3 more days.
So
to
what should we
Halloween,
consider these to be?
Halloween.
You'll find out next time. I'll trade them in. But
Okay.
if you guys if you want to just have a free pass, you can trade it in. Or something like, if it's something dumb, like you wanted to spot something, if you wanted to do something, if you wanted to talk to someone, if there was a luck roll that you needed to pass that was just general.
But if I wanted to go reconvince that guy to go tell the people he had a bout of madness or something like that, that would be a reroll.
Yeah.
Understood.
Then there were the optional rules that I asked you guys. The optional rules was you go down in your health. The first time you lose all your health, you get a minor wound. Then you get a major wound, and then you're dead. If they do all of your health in one hit, you automatically go down to a major wound, and you only have so much left. And they have a major wound table, which it could be loss of arm, loss of leg, loss of hand. If you roll a specific number on a d20, it is loss of head, so it is automatic death.
Not necessarily. What are the optional rules for that?
That is an optional rule.
Oh, okay. All right.
Instead of you only have 8 health.
All right.
If you have 8 health, if you lose a fourth of your health, you get a minor wound. Minor wound means like you have a sprain, you have something else. It's hurt. 1 or 2 points of hit. It's so if you only get 1 hit, 1 point, it means that it was a scratch, it was a thing, it was a bang. You hurt yourself, you have a sprain, something hurts. Minor wound is like you have a small little gash, you have something, your hand is hurt, so it's going to hurt you or do something while you were going. And I've been doing this every once in a while because you guys sort of take damage, but not really, and it only happens during the big battles.
Yep.
The only major wound you had was you had a major wound, and then you went directly to the hospital. So I just took that as you guys have healed. But I should be rolling on the major wound table, which means that when the one person hit you for 9 hit points from your 10-point hit character, it should have been something like loss of hand or destruction of arm or something else.
Collapse
Come up.
lung.
Yeah. So this way it would be you have 8 points of health. So for instance, you have 8 hit points. After the first 8, you get a minor or major wound. Then you have a whole nother 8 until you die. So you really have 16, but the first 8 is until you're hurt. And then the next, you'll see.
Okay.
The other one that I was listening to that a couple other people do is doubles. So anything multiplied by 11. So double ones, double zeros is a crit. Double twos, double threes, double fours, double fives.
Nope.
But that also works against you. So if you get a double 5 and your thing is a 50, it means you crit fail. But if you get 44, that means you crit.
Does that stack with the regular crit rules?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it works for you and against you at the
Yeah.
same time.
I kind of like the way we've been rolling.
Okay.
But I don't need to, I don't want to be the arbiter of that for the table.
You see, that one's a hard one because a lot of your skills is only like 30. So that means 44, 55, 60, 66, 77, 88, 99 is all crit fails.
Yeah. That seems like...
So I get it. If we started with it, cool, but it's a thing. But yeah, no, I definitely know I have a beholder, and I think I only have a pumpkin beholder. That is in my future story. Okay. So, we're going to start with Kevin whenever he gets back. Is there any questions, concerns, comments from the last game that you guys want to go over? That you have forgotten? Anything that you want to remember? Anything you want to talk about? Or anything that you want me to remind you of? You got everything? Max?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Like, we don't know exactly what we're facing yet.
You just threw very good deductive reasoning. We know there's been noises and other stuff like that around town.
Yeah, but like, as in where to start with that. I don't think we've necessarily picked up any leads quite yet. I know Kevin's looking for one.
Is there anything that you guys would like to do while Kevin has left? So he has left 1 o'clock-ish. Midday, because you guys were doing stuff. You went to the hall, you had food, and then he left.
Okay.
Is there anything that you guys want to do until night?
I kind of want to. I would happily assist in anything anyone else wants to do, but
Otherwise, I'm going to say everything is status quo. You guys are kind of going back to your thing. You're smithing whatever you needed to do. Some people want some candle holders. Some other people want some other things. Right?
Still got work to do, yep.
and we can't. If we go around asking about things,
Well, we're
this-
gonna listen in the hall, but somebody's mouth was a little too loud, and
Oopsie doodles. So maybe I'll go. How about you go do your thing? I'm gonna go listen in the marketplace for any rumors that I might hear.
you go back now.
I'm gonna hang out on a bench in the marketplace, reflecting on my decision, but also listening for rumors.
So basically, any, whatever you guys want to have.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, thank you very much, John.
Uh-oh.
You know me, I got like the 3 campaigns going, so everything that helps.
Maybe because you're out in the cold?
I'm like these little guys.
Probably
That's
not.
better than. That's the bad guy.
It just lessened, now it's back
They
again.
like that. So,
Thing.
Thing.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
it's cooler than you think. It is diecast.
Oh, jeez.
So, alright. So they're not. They're gonna do status quo. They're gonna follow through. They're gonna listen for clues and other stuff like that as it goes. And you were running off into the woods. It's about midday. You're going out.
More antibiotics, probably.
Just give me a
I
luck
said
roll
more
to make sure that you
antibiotics,
find him right away. Otherwise, it will be a little bit later on in the day.
D100.
It's luck.
Fingers crossed.
28.
Okay.
Success.
So that is a success. Thump, thump, thump. Alright. So you do find him, not relatively soon, but it's about 4 or 5 o'clock. You do find this traveler. And once again, it is Norway and whatnot. So it's the sun's starting to go down, and you see his caravan in the center. And he has a cart. He has some oxen. Oxen are set off to the side. Looks like the cart is lifted up. Looks like a couple of his people are sitting down on the side. And the one merchant that you know of is kind of sitting on a rock, holding his side.
Well,
Okie
I'll
dokie. Okay.
come out of the woods,
Yeah. Bye.
make my presence known, and I'll walk up to them. and I say, what ho, travelers? I say,
Make sure he doesn't have any as well.
would appear that
No, he doesn't.
that you might be in need of assistance. What is befalling you here?
A different box on top of
Oh,
that.
it's you. It's you. Oh,
We
you're.
don't need that.
Yeah.
We don't
No, I
need
was
that
coming
box.
back. My family and everything else is all. We were heading back, and a whole bunch of wild creatures.
Do I know this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
He is from your town. He's the
Okay.
merchant of your town. He comes from your town. He's been
Okay.
the guide to help transport stuff back and forth,
Okay.
because everything is sold to him.
Yeah.
And then he hands it off to everyone else, and then he brings back the goods. So things are traded
You
back
were-
and forth.
You were beset upon by some creatures. What kind of creatures? Can you describe them?
Well, we really can't say we were. It was quite of the morning, and the sun was in our eyes. My best ox reared up. We were trying to get everyone there, and it looked like some little ball creature had run across the field, like right across our path.
A little
spooking.
ball creature.
Small, like someone's head, that size. It just ran right across. We had no idea. All of a sudden, one of the trees started shaking. Branches fell out. Birds and somehow when that ran across us to the right or to the north, it spooked something in the woods, and a wolf and a deer came running up. Unfortunately, the deer had pierced me in the side. It hit me right in the gut. And usually, the wolf would have attacked at least some of the meats and the other stuff that we have in storage. But it just fled. It just jumped right over poor Angus right there. Over the horse, everything just. Whew. We had no idea what was happening. At that time, the ox had spooked, things had crushed, and the wheel has been broken. So we're amending our carriage. And right now, you can approximate that you're like halfway. Well, they've taken the majority. You're more than halfway towards the village from the last bit.
Are any of you injured?
Well, me, I think Angus got spooked and he got hit in the head by a horse. And a few of the other people.
Who's Angus? Is that one of his horses?
No, one of his people who were riding the horse.
Okay.
Because he would have people who were walking with him.
So I know you said he was holding his side.
Mhm.
And I tell him that I have some herb skill and knowledge of wounds. If you allow me to look at it, perhaps I can
Go
help
ahead.
you. So I'll take a look at his wound.
Mhm.
And it was what, from getting kicked by the deer?
No, he got shanked by the deer.
Okay. I will.
Angus got hit by the horse. He fell off and the horse stamped on him.
I will attempt first aid to help him.
Okay.
25. I succeed.
But you hard success or regular
It's a
success?
regular
All right,
success.
so it does look like there is some things, but you do alleviate the pain. Out of game rules, he would have had like 2 or 3 points of damage. He now has 2 points of damage instead of 3.
Okay.
So
Then
you
I'll
kind of heal it and you pack it up. You had some fresh stuff, and
take a look at the driver Angus and see what his wounds are like.
he just got stomped by a horse, so he's all bruised and everything up onto the shoulder.
I'll see if I
It's
can.
not like he's hitting the head. This one's going to be a lot harder. I would need a more of a hard success. Just the whole fact that it is a bruising and whatnot.
No, it's not even a
you
regular.
poke him and start making fun of him and other stuff like that.
I tell him, I say that your injuries are much more internalized. It looks like only time itself can heal your wounds. What about the cart? What damage is done to the cart?
The wheel has been split. So they have been working on it. They have started re-wrathing and grabbing, and had grabbed a couple of small trees and have been working on it. And it looks like they are nearly done. Just now they need to relift the cart and put the wheel back on.
Oh, I'll help them with that.
So, but they have.
Don't put the cart before the horse.
So it's close to be done. There's some things, so we'll see. So it would be a group check, so I will do that with you, and then we can go. But at the same time, they've been spooked. They've seen some creatures. We've seen some stuff, man.
I ask now, what is the tradesman's name? The head tradesman that had been, who got injured in the side. I helped.
Arlson?
I ask Arlson if he can show me approximately where this creature ran across his path.
Alright, he kind of points like 20 feet ahead.
I'm going to go examine the ground in that general location that he indicated.
Are you helping with the cart or with the thing?
Well, I'm going to help him with the cart first.
So we'll do the cart first.
Yes.
So you're rolling strength. Should be easy because these guys are beefy. Yes.
18.
Alright. So between the three of you guys, you were able to lift it up. And then let me just double check something.
That's
Yeah.
a spooky ghost.
And they were able to put the wheel on,
2009.
but they still have to do a couple more things to make sure that the wheel is on because they still have to do the awl, they still have to make the thing,
Yeah.
they still have to make the block.
Okay.
You know how it goes. It's not point and pin.
Right.
It's lock and
Right.
so they are literally rasping down new trees and other stuff like that and trying to go. But since most of the stuff was live, they're just kind of making a makeshift wheel and other stuff.
They have all the tools, all the awls
Yeah.
and everything. Okay.
Well, because
All
they're
the
tradesmen,
oals.
they're used
Yes.
to it.
Only
It's just
some
they're
of
not
them
used
for all the
to.
oals.
They're not used to the oxen jumping and breaking the wheel and everything else. And
In fact,
Are any of the animals injured,
Hmm?
other than being spooked?
you even have to do an animal handle.
Does Adelson know if any of the animals are hurt?
He's been more taking care of himself, making sure that everyone's healed and fed and taken care of.
I'll tell him. I'll say I'll take a quick look at the animals and see if they're okay, and I'll look at the animals,
Those beefcakes, they're probably good. But sure, if you want to.
see if they sustained any injuries.
So the animal handle.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an Aarakocra Ranger. Animal companion.
No!
No.
You spook him.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
You want to try pushing it so you don't spook him so
Yeah,
hard?
I do. I do.
Because you're what? What's your animal handling?
It's 15, and I rolled a 28.
No, you rolled an 82.
Oh, an 82. Okay.
So that's why I say just leave your dice. We can help you. The double numbered dice is the big number.
Okay.
You rolled an 82. You've rolled higher
Way
than
bad.
5 times. So
Yeah.
you pretty much go over and go,
Yeah.
oh, horsey, and slap him.
Okay.
So you could try to push it to make it a little bit lower, but it'll make it worse. Right now you're spooking him. You kind of went over and
I'll just stop. I'll just stop and back away.
It's dusty.
So
With that done.
not done,
Okay.
because since you have spooked him so much, the horse is going to rear. Give me a dex check. I will give this because you have literally just gone up to a big oxen and went, good oxy, 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 oxy. Oh shit.
It's a hard success.
This is a 3.
Okay.
I think our woodwife is going to be.
So you
That
go
means
up.
the ox has trampled you to death. You are
Well, no, the ox has knocked him back over and will do a minimal amount of damage because you go over and go, oxy, oxy, oxy.
But I did.
Just to see.
I did have a hard success with the roll.
I got it.
But he's far
3.
over. Yeah. Okay.
This is more just like, kind of like a horse if you go behind him and they kick. This is more just kind of like a show. It's not going to be that hard.
Ooh.
It's 1 point of damage.
Okay.
So what it is the ox goes and like jumps. You jump. It just smacks you. You land on your ass, and everyone just kind of laughs.
Okay.
The ox seems to be okay,
I
but whatever you touched made it jump.
is all that done.
Yes.
Okay.
that is all.
Now I'm going to examine the area that Arlson had indicated where the creature had crossed.
Okay.
And
Nature.
Watch your tail, that's hot.
I don't care. I like the warmth.
Well, come on up then if you want.
that is a hard success.
Okay. There is a trail of. It's a weird looking trail that goes off in the woods, and you can see that it goes like zigzags in between a bunch of different trees.
And I ask him, which direction did it go in?
You went from there to north, so you know it's going northward.
So I am going to bid him farewell
Okay.
and safe travels to the village, back to the village, and I'm going to track the trail.
Okay. How long do you want to do this?
See if I can gather any more hints. Like I'm looking for any impressions on the ground. I'm looking for any, if the creature is hairy, if it maybe left any hairs on any of the branches that got snagged. Anything that would give me some kind of a hint. Any smells or scents.
All right, so this is going to take a while. I would say give me another nature nurture because it's going to get dark.
Oh, knocking over a Viking. Knock over something now.
6.
6. That's a critical success.
Yes. So you see. So after tracking it for a little bit, you find a little bit of black hair.
Don't you bite me.
You find a sizable dump. You see through this, you finally track it to side of a stream, kind of like a mud puddle, and you see it goes from the ruffled leaves to you find it looks like human feet, human footprints, all the way across the stream.
The size of human feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And after you have funneled down, you kind of look up, and you're in the middle of the woods as the sun goes down.
Okay.
So now it is dark in the middle.
Okay. I am
Because
going.
it is still snowy. You kind of saw the snow. Because think of like animal tracks that you're blowing through some of the snow. You're throwing through some of the things. You finally got to like a little creek where it was more solid, and that's where you find all these footprints and whatnot. And you kind of see them bounce out back and forth, and there's a whole like you can actually see the footprints.
I'm going to collect the dung and the hair.
Okay.
And is there any way, being a woodwife, would I have skill enough to make it back to the village in the dark?
It would take a lot of rolls.
Okay.
Because every hour that you had traveled, you would have to do the hour back.
I am going to
And now you were in the woods.
I'm going to find a clear enough spot.
All right.
To settle down, wrap my cloak about me, and I'm going to build a fire and hunker down for the evening.
Okay. So this will be your third kind of nature roll. Because what else is there? No, wrong generation. That generation. Well, you should have been doing tracking. So, yeah.
Oh,
But you would have passed with the track.
Yeah.
So, because with your 3, that would have been a crit. So I'm just leaving it at that. So that would have been track.
okay.
So I'm just going to leave it at that. So yeah, so that would be another
Nature.
just to make sure. And that's what, yeah. So you're able to make a small fire and whatnot, and
Okay.
get into the clearing, and you're okay.
Okay.
But we will do a couple of luck rolls to see how you do during the night. Because
Okay.
are you staying awake or are you going to sleep? Knowing that there's creatures in the woods. And
I
there's
am going to try to stay awake as long as possible.
Okay. Give me Constitution.
That is a failure. My Constitution is 40. Is there any way I can push that?
You can push it easily. Like you can stab yourself, poke yourself, bite your tongue, do something.
Okay.
Put snow down your back to try waking yourself back up. But you feel yourself starting to nod off.
Okay.
So you're pushing it, which means you would re-roll.
Reroll.
But how are you, before you roll that second die, how are you staying awake? Are you like cutting yourself? Are you doing something? Like, what are you doing?
Handful of snow.
All right. Okay. So,
No.
Now you have frostbite on your face.
well, it was either frostbite or he used the dung.
Oh, he was so tired he used dung instead of.
So he went like that, and he just grabbed snow, and he went, "Brr." And he didn't realize that was the pile
Well,
of
that would
poop.
wake you up too. I would
Yeah.
think the smell of it. But if it's cold outside, it won't smell as much.
No, but it was a fresh pile of dung, and he's been keeping it warm, and he kind of went, "Shoosh." So now you kind of smell.
Okay.
Give me one more Constitution roll to see if the next couple hours you pass out. No, that is a critical fail.
Okay.
And give me a luck roll. Alright, so you passed your luck. Alright, cool. We'll find out what happens. So you guys, the sun starts going down, it's starting to be the end of the game. Even though you don't get to share your snacks.
You want some popcorn?
I'd put it up if anyone wanted some.
Huh?
I'd put it up if anyone wanted some. But we will go back to you in a second. But you guys notice that he's not coming back by the end of the day.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
The sun is starting to set. What are you going to do? Are you doing anything? Or are you still hanging out, doing normal?
Doing normal.
Okay. Give me listen roll. Give me a
What?
listen.
Huh?
I was sitting in the. Did I hear any?
I was trying not to leave crinkles right next to the speaker.
Did
I got 0 feet, which is a critical success.
Put that over there.
Did I,
If anybody wants some.
Did I?
And I don't know if you remember, but I have Chex Mix that I brought a couple weeks back.
So critical success.
Will fail.
So who did the critical success? Oh,
Me would listen.
What?
okay.
How ironic.
So fail,
Fail.
fail, critical success. You hear. So a couple houses down from you hear some thumping. A little kid, like someone go up to the door and some noises rustling out outside. So a mix between thumpings and a couple other things.
And weren't kids of a.
That's okay, John.
Kids were a part of it.
So, is there anything you want to do, or you know something happened a couple houses down? You'll figure it out in the morning.
No, I'll investigate.
All right. So, you go outside, and as you go outside, you definitely heard like 3 houses down. There was a rustling. There was a couple of thumpings, and as you look down towards your left, something that is in the shadows. Kind of, you get a glimpse of eyes way down at cat level,
Mm-hmm.
and it runs off. And it was, as I said, like 3 houses down. Is there anything that you want to do about that? You said you wanted to go investigate. Are you going over there, or are you just...
Yeah, I'll go over there. See if I see anything
All right.
unusual.
Are you following the creature, or are you going to the house?
Um,
Because it matters.
I'll try to follow the creature.
Okay. So then do a spot hidden. Because it has gone around the corner, so you're trying to follow it.
16, and I have a 45.
All right. So you were able to kind of track this creature. It goes around the corner. You hear some like weird, and you see like 2 or 3 of these things in the dark that has kind of plowed through the snow,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 of them have met up, and now they're walking out towards the woods.
Okay. What is their general shape? Like, are they... They must be small. Are they cat-like, or...
They are small, furry
Ewoks.
things, small little.
Ewoks.
It kind of looks like there is some type of feet, but they are roughly twice as big as this thing.
But they don't look like animals. Are they walking upright?
Waddle. But they're going quicker than they look. They have the slinkiness of a cat, but they kind of waddle. And it's just they're staying in the shadows and they're going back and forth. And they're, as I said, 3 of them have met up and now they're wandering off. And they're going towards part of the fence. So you said your house was. Where was your house?
I don't think he
I
picked one.
didn't.
All right. So you were. So they didn't share, which they were supposed to share.
Hey, see poodles. That one's mine.
I thought we each had a map. I'm sorry.
There's 2.
That's why I said you have to share with Matt. And that's why I handed it to Matt.
I didn't hear that.
That's why I physically took it away from you. and
No,
handed it to Matt.
I circled mine. He shared with me. I circled mine.
Yeah,
I just don't think we shared it now, John.
but before that, he had it under his glasses and he tried to put it under his character sheet.
All right, I just need a pencil.
Pencils.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Ah. Oh, that's more fun than I thought. Yod.
Your beaver looks sad.
It's a groundhog. Looks like a groundhog from Caddyshack.
It does.
Like
So he's like right back from the meat hall. If you go,
Hey, let me just see it.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. I see it just says mine.
Yep.
You,
Mine.
you couldn't have just said John's.
I could've.
Mine.
But it could be mine. Who knows?
It's a mine? You're trapped in an invisible box.
And that's Max. Right, so it would have gone from over here.
Yep.
Let's go over here. And now it's slowly, like they kind of went this way, met up behind these trees, and now are kind of heading towards the fence.
All right. I'll keep an eye on them and see what they're doing.
Alright. I'm gonna make a skill check, and then I'll tell you what happened. They're here. That doesn't help me. Alright. One of them, or two of them, go up to the fence, and they kind of jump, and then scurry their way up. Another one jumps, smacks, goes back down, and the other two, and then he starts climbing back up. But they're always right at a distance because they're walking almost as fast as you. They kind of keep looking back.
Okay.
And you know, like cat in the middle of the darkness is the kind of. As it goes.
And then that's it.
That's all they do.
Now, what was the general problem that the village was having?
Weird shit. Kids
Weird
getting-
stuff is happening. The animal pelts and whatnot seem to have holes in them. Growths on some of the things that they have been catching because they're trying to pump up and have more of a Yule feast. Some of the greens and other stuff like that have gone missing, and animals have been spooked, which is a big thing, especially if you're talking about Freya is supposed to be taking care of you guys, and for animals to be spooked and you're not even hearing anything during the winter, not even some deer coming around. And whatever they've hunted, it looks like there's chunks or things missing or little growths. So they toss that meat because they don't know if they should eat it. Because, you know, even Vikings would know if there's something wrong with the animal, you don't eat the animal.
Right.
Unless you're starving, that's
Yeah.
what you do. And you guys aren't starving, just it would make it hard, and they're still trying to hunt and get something. So there's
Right.
some animals that are fine, some animals that are bad, and things are going. And people have been hearing noises and whatnot throughout the night.
So, what do these things' footprints look like?
Give me a. Give me a luck check to make sure that you like find a good footprint.
69. Nope.
All right, just fluffs through the things. It kind of looks like the cats and whatnot that you just have like the strides. No good footprint. While you're pondering that, we're gonna go to you. You try to stay up, but the whole run there, you finally lost your adrenaline and you passed out.
Mhm.
Luckily, nothing supernatural happens to you. Oh, give me a sanity check. No, you didn't really get a good sight of him. You're fine.
So far, so good.
Give me a listen roll. See.
That is a critical success.
So, a couple hours have passed. The adrenaline went down. You found all your stuff, and you kind of feel satisfied with yourself. You passed out. You hear something approaching you, and something pings in your head, and your eyes pop open, and you hear coming from behind you soft footsteps, and it's real close.
I remain completely still and have my eyes kind of like this. So
Okay.
I still pretend that I'm sleeping. I want to see if I can get a good look of what is stepping forward.
Give me a. I'm trying to see if there's something better. Trying to think of. I don't want to say persuade because you're trying to act. Something for acting. Charm. Fast talk, fight, brawl, first aid, insight, intimidate. Listen, medicine, navigate. We'll do something that normally never comes into chance. Give me an appearance. You're trying to appear like you're still asleep.
I'm glad I don't.
Yes, you still appear to like.
Yeah,
And this
hard
thing,
success.
and this thing is creeping closer. And okay. This thing gets to about a foot away from you.
Okay. What can I make out any features?
It's behind you.
Oh, it's behind me. Okay.
Specifically, was coming up from behind you.
Okay.
You can hear there's a critical. It spooked you, and all the adrenaline is going, and you are literally like awake, but not really awake. But you hear the footsteps
Okay.
through the snow.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, you're not there.
I'm not there, but I fucking know what I would be doing. No problem, not that.
Okay.
It's only because of it.
Well, it's more. This thing tries to take a bite out of you,
Okay.
and since you're sitting still and doing nothing, it was just more. Is it an automatic hit? Is it this? And it was
The moment that I feel the slightest touch from anything, I'm going to
It'll
react.
be your dex versus this dex, and it has advantage. Alright, well, we had a failure, so whatever was recorded is recorded. We are back now. Sorry about that.
Is that the same episode where they meet Jonah Hex?
Maybe.
I don't know. Jonah was in a few episodes.
Yeah.
Jonathan Shaish played him in that series.
So.
Okay.
People.
That is your captain's plan. Where in the hell are the others? That is Sarah the others. What? People hungry.
We're learning where the word Bebo came from. You okay, Kevin?
Oh, almost.
Okay. Next.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Okay, we've all seen John.
All right.
And yeah, Jonah Hex is in it, so. Okay. So what are we gonna
Ask the question. No, wait for the answer.
Yeah. But I was waiting for the recording to be done.
Okay.
gifts come from a creature that is not of this world. It is something bestowed to appease from what we consider the tides of chaos. Be wary of the creatures. As the tree goes back asleep.
Okay. Well, to the Viking mind, anything spawned of chaos or anything that wreaks chaos is not a good thing, because
Ragnarok
It-
is coming.
that's right. That's right. It's a
But that's where the things came from.
Yep.
There's a lot of things you could have asked.
Yep.
All right. So it's a little bit later, midday.
So, to a child's innocent mind, these little fairies, cute little fairies, have left me a gift. But in the grand scheme of things, the reality is that this gift may not be a good thing, and these creatures may not have good intentions.
Well, maybe a good thing, but you just asked where it came from.
Huh?
You just asked where it came from.
Okay.
Something from out of this world.
What should we do now, fellows?
World's your oyster. That's the problem with Call of Cthulhu.
What's that?
The world's your oyster. It's the problem with Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we can either go strike it out into the wilderness and try to help or try to find one of these creatures, or maybe go back to where John saw his last night.
Let me ask a question. When I was out in the woods, you guys said that you heard various people talking about also receiving similar gifts. Was there a common pattern? Was there a common pattern between the types of people who were receiving these gifts?
I told Max.
Yeah, they were children who had behaved well.
Children who had what?
Behaved well. So
The good kids, they're on the nice list. The naughty kids are going to get visited by Krampus later.
so maybe they shouldn't be washing off their stains.
So
It could be that. It could be something a lot worse.
this is the thought that's entering my thought cage.
The Salter Dome.
Well, that's what the Vikings called their brain, the thought cage.
You need to take the red goo and slape it over everybody's doorways.
What if these talismans were left on the door with the intention being, don't remove them, keep them on the door? Is it Yule yet? 3 more nights.
I said you traveled on the 4th night.
I think that we should go public with this. I think that we should take this to the Jarl. And here's why. Here's why I believe this. the people who did receive this, they need to know, don't remove the talisman, don't destroy it, leave it up there. Because I believe that on Yule,
As you're saying this, Max reports a couple of them said that they just
They already removed it.
Yeah.
they tossed them to the side because who is this giving it to their kid?
well, that's a shame.
Because why is there a hanging thing? Is this a prank?
Because on Yule, there's going to be a reckoning. And some creature of chaos is going to come storming by night into this village with the intention of punishing the sinful children or taking them away. The wooden talismans were meant to be kept over the doors of the families who have good children. The creature will pass by or overlook. As the Christians say, the creature will pass over their houses and not do harm to their children.
That was the Jewish people.
Oh, oy vey.
The plague passed over their
Right.
house.
So
Because Christ was a
he was a Jew.
yes.
I mean that's what Alvith believes. The question is, I mean, we've got to get. Alvith really feels that that information needs to be given to people, and we got to prepare for a creature that's going to come on Yule, who's going to attack naughty children, and it's going to wreak havoc on this village. That's just what Alvith believes. What say you three? Am I just nuts?
I don't know. I'm just a down to earth kind of guy. All of it kind of doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know what our.
I don't know. I would tell people. Yeah, we could tell people about it. I'm just trying to think if that would cause.
It all seems kind of silly to me. But
The thing is, if we just go door
Seems
to
silly,
door,
but a magical tree has just handed you
if we just go door to door or
and
market,
knowledge of some of the rooms to help you out.
if we just go door to door or market stall to market stall, word's going to get back to the Jarl that these three nuts are spreading terror and fear through the community. But if we go directly to him and say, look, this is what we found, and we're just letting you know this could happen.
Mhm.
I mean, what do you guys think?
it would probably be good coming from our spiritual person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, should I report? I think I should report back to my superior first.
He did specifically say talk to him first.
Right. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
What is that?
It's liquid death.
Oh, I know that's what,
That's
it
what
says,
it says.
but what is
It
it?
is water. It is a company who decided that drinks and whatnot that a whole bunch of kids see should not be full of sugar and other stuff like that. So they are trying to market water and sparkling stuff with very little flavoring. And I wanted to see if it was true because
what
my
is it?
cousin started doing. So
What
right
is
now
it?
it is like a strawberry, a
It says
blueberry,
berry something.
a strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry farted on my sparkling water.
I don't
It is a
like sparkling water.
waft
Oh, okay.
of flavoring on sparkling water.
That's why I don't like sparkling
But
water.
it's not really sparkling
Yeah.
water. But it's not really sparkling
No?
water. It's very, very, very lightly sparkled. So it's just, you get a little bit of a zing, very little whatnot. So it's like someone took a tea bag, went,
How about milk? Are you a fan of milk? Oh, that's right. The lactose
I
intolerant.
have it when I have some cereal, but
so yeah. So
that's why I never like that free 2O water. To
So-
me, it just tastes like water that somebody put in a glass that had something else in it before.
Oh, have you ever have
So
you ever tried?
You just get a little bit of a taste of something. You're like,
Have you ever tried
Is
the
this cup not
alternatives
clean?
to milk, like the soy milk or the oat milk?
Nope.
So how much of this are you talking to your boss?
Tell him everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
tell him.
Are you all going to be there? Or?
Yeah,
I
I want to
Okay.
show off my spiffy new rune that I have. The tree handed me some bark.
You have taken a gift from a tree.
Oh, okay.
Sacrilege.
He rolled a 1.
0-1.
Yeah.
The tree told me to believe.
He was very enthusiastic. He's looking at you. Goes, kind of goes. I can't believe 2 days in a row. Both of you, like all of you, my entire life, nothing. My parents, they had the adventures. They had this. This has never happened in my life before. I can't believe this is happening at like the end of my life. We must tell the people, but we have to be careful. Because he does kind of go with, it might sow the tides of chaos, because what happens to Timmy? Why did Jimmy be left out?
Mm-hmm.
Whose parent does not believe their kid is good? So he fair warned you, and he says we should go to the Jarl.
Yes.
It is a good idea. We should tell some of the people to warn. But how we tell these people and what
Right.
leads, maybe the charms are not lost. The parents had said that they had found stuff and they just tossed it to the side. They did not destroy. Let's hope that they are still in good condition.
Oh, so we can put them above the.
But how should we stop the rest from trying to steal this from other people?
Right. I don't want my child to be taken by the demon. Therefore, I'm going to go steal.
So let's see what
neighbors.
happens tonight. Let's gather those people, those few, and put them in the note to see how many of them still know where their tokens are.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
That sounds
Yeah.
reasonable. That's
And then
You
we will
speak
see what
wise.
happens tonight. We still have 2 more days.
Okay.
We have 2 nights. We'll include the Jarl, because he has more knowledge. But from us, we will see.
Okay.
a yarling we will go.
And you do talk to him and other stuff like that, and time passes, you talk to the parents.
I'm wondering
and,
why the Jarl sounds like Boris from Bullwinkle.
That was the head priest.
Oh, okay, the head priest. You know what you must do. You must find Moose and Squirrel.
So Moose and Squirrel.
Hi. What?
So you guys collect everyone you go, and
What?
you are on
Hi.
like 36 hours of no sleep.
Okay.
They had a rest.
I am.
You have been off this entire time, so you are starting to.
Is
retire.
I'm going to go back to the. I don't have a home
No,
in
you can stay with me, Helga.
Okay.
You can stay with me. I mean, Albus.
Albert.
Albus, yeah.
And
stay with me.
I will go crash at Helga's place.
Well, I'm not trying to be mean. Just
No, I know.
you've been off, so you could take a nap. Just still, you're gonna get like the dex penalties if you try to do anything tonight.
Yeah.
If after tonight, if you actually get a good decent sleep,
I'm gonna get a decent sleep.
but are you gonna be up for whatever watch
What?
as it goes, or
No. I tell them if something is amiss, something serious happens, wake me up.
Make me
Can do.
before you go.
okay?
Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo.
So everyone does their normal thing until the nighttime. I want you guys to give me. So Are you guys all staying up and watching different corners?
Yeah, I'll take a post near my gate.
And once again, I'm going to take the liberties and say that did we include the guard? Because
It's going to be whatever the Jarl said.
Yeah.
We talked to him, so
well,
that's gonna
same
be-
thing with the Jarl. The Jarl will go that Vikings do have a temper, and parents will parent. Which is pretty knowledgeable. They will listen to my word, but only so much. When they feel like if they feel like their children are in trouble, they will do whatever they can to get their children out of trouble.
They're going to act like parents anywhere in any society at any given time.
So as much as they believe in me, if we let this loose right now, with absolutely no definite attention, there will be some type of problem. We need to get whatever we cannot handle that. Okay.
Yeah, we can act as agents of chaos.
So you guys can tell people, but I will tell the guard to be on double watch, that there were creatures coming in and out. They will point out where the thing were. They will put more guards on the front. They will make sure that it is, that because there was a broken cart, something like that, maybe there is something out there that is spooking things. Okay. They'll have double watch, but to tell everyone would start sowing the seeds of chaos and do the opposite of what we want.
Yep.
And I rolled a natural 1 for the Jarl and the head priest.
Okay.
And I'm giving you as many facts as they know people. People will people, parents will parent.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so at night, you're going to take a nap until the night.
Yep.
You guys are setting up kind of watches. The guards are more outside on the gate looking. They're on their little tower. And I need you guys to roll me. Are you going to be listening out, or are you going to be certain to spot?
Well, my listening and spot hidden are equal, so.
Well, you have to tell me what you're going to do. I would like to know if you're just going to be sitting there with your ears closed and trying to listen for something, or are you going to be searching back and forth to try to go? This is more of an important thing. You can't just cash that in.
Okay.
This is actually trying to find a creature that is definitely into something versus
Then I'm
just
rolling
talking to
spot
somebody.
hidden.
Yeah.
And if I need to, I will cast this.
Yes.
And I don't need to.
Okay.
But
yeah, as much as I want to say yes, this is a thing, this is actually trying to find some of the creatures that are part of the actual story.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
well,
I will spot hidden too. 58, nope.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 29, which is a pass, and then I'm pushing that 7 to a hard pass.
Okay.
With my luck.
Is she purring?
Him?
Yeah.
I want you to look at that. Don't show that to anyone.
Do they sleep on the bed with you guys? Yeah.
Yep.
You turn a corner and that stares you down.
I probably have to make a sanity roll now.
Yes.
I fail miserably.
Give me a D4 sanity loss. Or, no, that's a D6. That's something really bad just coming at you.
Well, and when I say fail miserably, I rolled a 92.
That's why I said it's a D6.
Okay.
A D5 or higher, you get a temporary insanity.
And if I roll a straight D6, I get another temporary insanity because that's my threshold. I rolled a 5.
So you don't go permanently insane, but you do go temporarily insane. Yay! So what happens is that this thing starts charging at you. It starts running at you. It is 8 feet tall. And I need you to roll me a D10, I think.
So what you're saying is you better watch out.
A 6.
You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Oh, you faint.
Krampus is coming.
You 100% just pass out from the fear. And you recover in 1d10 rounds, which technically, give me a 1d10, we'll see how many, if... 4. Alright, so 45 minutes. You're just out in the mud. Just roll me luck, I guess, I think. Spot hidden or luck. See if you, like,
I'll use
wander
my
around the
luck.
corner and find him.
That is exactly my luck, 65.
Okay. Yeah, so you, at some point in time before he wakes up, he is passed out on the ground. And yeah, you find him on your wandering.
Oops. Are you crazy?
And one more point of madness, you go permanently insane, and it goes to the next thing.
Oh, Sven. Please. Please. No, I can't. Oh, help me. Oh. 8 feet tall.
You know what I-
Eyes like glowing coals.
You know what I hadn't utilized this entire time?
What?
That I've been playing her is I have a pet rat.
Yeah.
And what is this rat supposed to do?
Her name is Dirt. Dirt
Mhm.
the rat.
You could be setting up for guards and other stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you've been keeping it safe. And no one else knows about it. Maybe they do, but
Right.
unless you've shown it,
I
it could be a
haven't seen-
surprise.
I haven't seen a rat.
No, I haven't shown anybody my rat.
So, is it a shaved rat?
Yes.
All right. So you find him and
Splash some snow into his face?
you can wake him up.
Do you think you would be able to find this place in the morning, Kevin? I can't
So just
get my bearings. but
Gibbering
if we have to
madness,
come back
just-
here,
yeah.
do you think you could lead us back here?
It is the village, so yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Or
You are
whatever
within
we're
the
calling
village.
it. Phillyburg.
But on one of the corners, on one of the things, you had
I ran into that. And all right, we're gonna be coming back.
Okay.
In the daylight.
and then you failed your rolls and other stuff like that. You hear a couple of guards and whatnot say something is running from the village. That there is footprints. That there is markings of creatures who have jumped the wall. And so kind of like the dung, 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 and I guess you would have woken up.
Mhm.
Because they would have rung the bell saying something has jumped the wall and they see something running away.
That's jumped the wall to leave the village?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in waking,
Mhm.
I grab my kit, my possessions, my rat, head out into the street, see what the commotion is, what's going on.
There's
You probably see us stumbling back to
some
my
people
house.
coming out of the house, some other things like that. You see him dragging him. John's lost.
I find Helga and what's your character's name?
Sven.
And Sven, and ask them what in the God's name is going on.
8 feet tall, eyes like
She
coals.
saw something.
Oh,
What happened to you?
I turned a corner and a monster charged me.
8 feet tall and eyes like coal.
That's all I can remember for now. Maybe after a good night's rest, I'll get more. But right now,
I'm not going to show you what he saw. He's the only one who saw it.
Oh wait, am I allowed to?
You can
You saw
explain
it.
it, yeah, but you're the
Okay.
only one who could. But you're the only one who saw it. I'm not going to show him the picture.
Fair.
Any
Okay.
other any other strange features about it?
Seemed to have a beard.
Mhm.
It seemed to have a matching hat and cloak. And it seemed to be dragging something along the ground. Something bulging.
I will give you the face did not seem to fit right.
Like, was it dragging a bag?
Yes, but I couldn't see what was in it. The bag was misshapen, oddly bulging.
The last knowledge that you had is this thing was running towards you, and as it was going, all the light from beyond it had started going away, and you just get that tunnel vision of pure black as it is the only thing in your vision before you passed out.
Swooped in on me. I wasn't quick enough. I don't know if regular weapons are going to be enough.
Well,
Would we have ever heard of such a thing? Like we had
Creatures of chaos.
done. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of a
If you want more, you would have to roll for that. But creatures of chaos.
Okay. Because we knew something about from our childhood memories about Yule lads. Have we heard of something that comes and takes naughty children that looks like this? I'm gonna try to make a roll. No.
97. Critical failure.
Some brain cells die.
It's over at 95. It's a critical failure.
What do the rest of the townspeople seem like they're doing?
Sleeping.
A lot, no.
Some
With the
of
bell
them are
waking,
like,
a
no,
lot of
wow.
people are coming out. And a lot of two more people are trying to say, like you kind of hear around, like what the fuck?
Well,
is
where is the bell?
that? Guards Tower? Look at your map. Where
Do
is
you think
your
we should
map?
tell the Jarl about what I saw? My vision?
They would be there.
Okay. So, where, which tower is ringing? Or are they all ringing?
Well, once one started ringing, both of them would be ringing.
Okay.
Because you have to remember, they're both. Because you have the two towers on either side here that are right next to the water
Yep.
that look out over the water.
The two towers.
And then you have the two on the two roadways out. And then you also had more people wandering the outside because they said that. And because you had multiple people wandering on the outside, they were able to see the thing running away.
Oh, they might have gotten a better look at it than I did.
Who saw it running away?
Guards.
All right. So,
Let's go talk to the guards.
It went this way again.
Okay. So, that's your house?
So that's the second time in
no,
the same
that's
area.
John's house. It's somewhere
Oh, okay.
over there. I'm all the way up to the
I'm
north.
going to,
Oh, sorry, no. It would have come over. It would have come over this way.
Okay.
Sorry, I lied.
Okay, because the first time it was over in the middle.
First time was over in the middle, but it was just little creatures.
and where are
Well,
we?
for that specifically would be over
where's-
this way.
So my house is here. That's where
Because they saw it just like run through the
That's
field.
where you would have been getting kitted up.
I'm looking, as the people are running, I'm looking for a Dranger, which means like a soldier, a warrior in the town guard. Okay, and can I see any?
If you are going up to the guards tower, you have the two that are they are pretty much there are guardsmen on the guards tower, and from the screaming you can hear like because they're screaming, you can hear there's like a group that is following that path.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the guard tower and call up. What has happened? What has been seen?
A creature,
It's mine.
a large man, if you could say it is a man, running away from the town.
Was it a troll?
I don't know. It too fast for a troll. Trolls, as we know, they're slow. They're huge. They're grumbly. This thing ran like the elk.
Okay.
Faster than the wind.
So there's a party of warriors that's
We've sent out the guard. They're following the path. It's easy to see.
okay. Do we want to follow the warband? Okay. So we're going to follow the trail
Okay.
of the warband that's gone out.
Okay. It's not that hard. You have torches and other stuff like that.
Yes.
Gather all your stuff. So you
Yeah,
should have a
pitchforks.
couple of torches.
What?
Pitchforks and torches.
Oh, I don't have a pitchfork, but I've got
Give
a
me a track roll. Whoever has the best tracking.
Not me.
I have a
should.
60.
You should.
Yeah, that's
You're the woodsman or woods person.
The woodwife. Call the woodwife. That is 1 point away from a hard success.
Alright. You see that you follow the trail, but there is kind of like a weird little off path. You can see where all the guards and everyone else is going, but there's some little like bunny trail that was going that way, and one just kind of goes off to the left.
Okay, so I
Kind of reminds you of what happened.
I stop and I point this out to the three of them, and I say, the warband has continued in that direction, but there is a smaller path from a smaller creature that's gone off in that direction.
Same size as the path that you had followed before.
It could be that the larger creature continued straight where the warband's chasing it, and the smaller
there's definitely
creature
like 7 people following that.
and the smaller creature may be, bless you,
Bless you.
may be the type of creature that the merchant encountered and that John's character encountered.
Going.
Bless you.
Can steal his seat when he get up.
Frodo.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Well, they're going out to the big one, so I guess we should go out to the other one. So since
Yeah,
everybody
we're going
goes,
to take the smaller
the road
trail.
less traveled.
Yeah.
All right. And I will give you that you do follow this thing, and you hear as there is a noise. Oh, why didn't I wipe all these down? Damn it. Okay. There is a noise in the wood. And in between trees, you kind of see something moving. So you see this thing moving in behind all the trees. What do you do?
Can we? Okay. So we can see it somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
With my knowledge of the bow, do I think that I am within range to get off a shot?
Yeah,
Give me the bow.
but in the middle of the night, it will be a little bit harder without the light on it.
Okay, I'm going to try to send an
So
arrow
you need
its
a
way.
hard success to surprise this thing.
No.
No, you with a 99. Ooh,
Hope you were in the front.
well, that was
Don't get an
bad.
arrow in the back.
As you pull the bow,
Your string breaks.
the string comes off of it. You crit failed, man. You almost did 100.
Okay.
You've stayed out in the woods. You've had your bow gone. It's wet. It's that. It's cold, and the top of the string just unfeathers and it flops back down. You know you have another string in your back.
Okay.
But you hear a and you guys. So I will. So it is here.
It's around this thing over there.
There are tree. You kind of saw the path that it kind of goes like that, and you hear the noise. You guys are over there, and I think your characters are right here. Yeah,
I'm coming.
Could be one of the creatures, probably.
no, I got the creature, but yeah. So you guys are here. So we'll say with double spear.
There should be a staff.
Yeah. Well, this is just right now because I'm just trying to pull it out. So our berserker person, staffy person. So for John, Kevin, and Scotty, there you go. They're at least diverse. And the tip of the bow goes, and here. Are you guys going closer? Actually, who has the highest dex?
50.
85.
65.
I'm gonna.
70.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Yep.
And this thing has sucky dex, so don't worry.
So I'm going to draw my sacks and step forward.
Okay. How many you have? Does it say movement? Well, with your dex being
85.
85, you should have 8 movement, so you should be able to move 8 spaces.
Okay.
See, I did my research. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can pretty much get a
Mine
good
says
look.
move 9.
Okay.
9.
I don't know. Mine says 9.
What's yours? Move.
Down
Move
well,
9.
his is move 9 too.
9.
All right. So you can move
Oh,
one more
maybe they all
closer.
say move 9.
No, I have move 8.
And
All right. And you see this little furball creature thing.
told you it's an Ewok.
You have your sacks. You have your bow. Do you have a torch?
Oh, I'm
Because
dying.
you would have to do the bow. You would have had to put it down or hand it off.
I would have had to have handed it off. So now that I have my bow strapped to my back now, or in the quiver, and I'm just,
So you've come out with the sword.
but yeah, my short sword, and
Well, you would have had to get it back. It's an object interaction, so you wouldn't be able to move that far.
say this again.
You can move or you
try
can
to
do
shoot.
some of that
You
stuff.
try to shoot as your action.
Yeah.
Then you put that away, took it out. And I'm saying you can move, but if you want to go back to them, if you want to go to them, grab your torch. It's another interaction, so you would be back here. So you would only be
You
able to
wouldn't
go
be able
so
to move
far.
as far, in other words, is what he's saying.
So because I didn't say,
You were doing another action.
oh, okay.
You cannot turn to someone, grab your torch, put your bow away, grab the torch, take out your sword, and move all the way at the same time. You would not be able to move as far.
So things that are taken for granted in Dungeons and Dragons are not taken for
No,
granted.
this is real world.
Okay.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
How,
I am magic!
in 6 seconds, how much can you do? Let me see if you can get the flashlight from someone else and put something back in a quiver.
Sure you can.
This is clearly not D&D.
No, it's not. This is real life. This is a horror movie, motherfucker.
All right. So what can I see from where I am?
Why can't we get in the running car?
Little ball creature full of hair.
Let's hide by those chainsaws. Good idea.
I say, and then I yell out, in the name of Skathy, the goddess of the woods, the caretaker of all that is within the forest, do not move. No, I say, in the name. Take that back. In the name of Skathy, guardian of the forest and all who dwell within, come out. Show yourself.
All right. Max. Remember, 6 seconds. You put your bow away and you said all of that. That is a lot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
Do you have a torch or do you have your double-handed axe?
I was going to be going for a ranged attack, so I would have one of my 3 throwing axes in my hands, but I am not within 3 feet, so
Kevin, do you have any
I
crazy
am
glue?
not within 3 boxes, so
No.
I don't
No.
get.
Well, something came off.
But I'm not.
Almost, it's going to come off.
I'm out
Do you
for
have any
blood.
crazy
I'm
glue?
not out for.
Not on me.
Okay.
I'm not out for information. I'm out for blood.
what's that?
I don't have a torch.
Did it get bounced around or?
The sword's ready to break off. It's just gotten bent.
Alright, so then you keep it.
I'll take this guy home and fix him.
I've been trying to keep it in here, in there.
Oh, no
I
problem.
know I have to take him out of this thing.
I
These are
understand.
getting bounced around. So these I should put all back in the same. Should put in that container. Alright, so yeah. So you see a furball thing. It's weird, it's small. So you can try to hit it from that far. It's just it would be, instead of a regular attack, it would need a hard hit to hit it from so
From
far.
as far as I am. You know what? Why
What are you
not?
doing, Shane?
I'm pretty good with
I
that.
was taking it out of here because they slept.
Oh, okay.
So if you're saying they're starting to bend,
Fail.
Oh, thank you.
because these I keep in there on top of the
Yeah.
box so it doesn't get damaged. Which you're saying they are. So if they're starting to bend, why?
I'm not.
No,
I'm
I know.
not blaming
I'm
you or
trying to
anything.
make sure I don't do further damage.
Thank you, Shane.
So you throw your axe, and you pop out another, but it kind of goes a little wide. It's not bad.
No. I took my shot.
And you hear,
Oh, you bastard. Getting you next. I'm getting you.
Kevin.
I can move closer, but I don't have any ranged weapons. I don't have a hammer
Okay.
and a shield.
Yeah, I could move closer, but that's it. You know,
Okay.
I could 8.
So you can move right behind him. And at least with that amount of torches, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. With those two with their torches, because you have to remember, you're still holding up torch in the middle of the light. You start. I'll give it to you.
Ooh.
There is. Actually, give me an intelligence roll. Give me intelligence.
94.
Nope.
Make an intelligence roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely got it.
Yeah.
John's not listening.
64. My intelligence is 85.
So you kind of recognize it, but you recognize it a little bit more. There's a statue in the Great Hall of Asker Yelloweye, who
Of what?
Asker Yelloweye, who prominently attacked a monastery and came back. Or, well, he didn't come back, but he fought to the bitter end. And there is a face That's kind of staring back at you guys that look like Mr. Yellow Eye.
Maybe it's because I'm tired, but I'm confused by what you said.
There is a face.
There's a face.
Little furry face.
Yeah.
That looks like a statue that is in the Great Hall.
And what does this statue in the Great Hall
Of
represent?
Ask Yellow Eye.
A person who
Yes.
attacks the monastery. Right?
So-
was he on our group?
He's my grandfather.
Not your grandfather.
Yes, he is, because Alvith
Your-
is the daughter of Ayet, who is the son.
All right. Either granddaughter or great granddaughter.
So, but I would have no idea. I mean, I would have no idea what my grandfather looked like.
Looks like the statue that they made.
Right. Okay. So I look at it.
They have statues of the greats, of some of the elder chieftains.
So
So
can I perform an action?
you can after they go.
Okay, go ahead.
It's still turn based.
We already went. We moved.
They go.
Oh, they go.
But I do need you to make me a sanity check because your grandfather's staring back at you.
Just.
When these things get closer, you probably all will be. So it will be a sanity check for almost everyone.
So that
Once these things get closer to you.
I
So
just made it.
I would have everyone roll.
All right.
So you only lose one sanity.
I do not make it.
That means you go permanently insane until someone can calm you down.
Again.
Because Kevin never gave you the diamond, so you could look at it and calm down and get your D6 minus. Unless you want to use your coin and say that happened earlier.
71.
I'm going crazy.
Hi,
man.
give me D10.
What diamond?
His sigil thing.
Oh,
Because that's why I gave you this, so you guys could use some power to not go insane.
3.
8.
I was just carrying it. I never said I had
Passed mine.
exclusive use of it.
Right, everyone who passed gets 1 minus sanity. Everyone who didn't gets enough, but he was on the verge of 1.
I guess I have to get another pencil since somebody took mine.
Skill.
So what's my deduction? Like
It is a D4.
D4.
So as this thing flies at you, well, really runs at you, what it is it is a head on 2 feet with spiky teeth. And
My
you,
ancestor will see your one-footed cousin in a house in a basement.
physical hysteria or emotional outburst. Let's just say you go ragey.
Ah! Oh no!
And this thing flies. And this thing comes this way. And will try to bite at you. Nom nom nom. So I think that's John.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Make a dodge.
Uh-oh. Am I making a dodge too?
No, you're in the middle of everyone and you've gone insane.
No, I'm in the middle.
Oh, so you're off on the side.
He's
No,
off. That's
this
him.
guy. Yeah, so that
Oh.
thing did come at me.
I'm in the middle.
Okay, so then yeah.
So 33. My dex is 50.
All right, that thing failed to hit you. It kind of jumps up and it kind of goes "Mwah," and it tries to bite at you.
I dodged mine
Yeah,
with a 66.
this one rolled an 80. They suck at hitting, but these heads with spiky teeth have run at you and try to bite and clamp onto you. Well, you get a physical hysterica or emotional outburst. But emotional outburst for a berserker is not a good thing. So these heads with feet run up and try to eat you guys. Go,
Now it's your turn.
Scotty.
Shane, do you have, or does anybody have a Band-Aid?
Might have some upstairs.
It's okay. Don't
I have it in my car. I have a med kit.
Don't worry about it.
How big? Alright, yeah, I got it. So figure out what you guys want to do. I'll be okay, got a nice med kit.
Thank you. What do we want to do?
Well, they're trying to bid us, so I guess we have to beat them to death.
I'm
To
involuntarily berserk.
Right, he's crazy, so.
So I will be. I think I can make relatively short work of these, and then calm myself down with my sanity restoring
Okay.
glyph.
But there is one right here that you can try to take a shot at since you're first.
Yeah.
I tried to bite
Now's our
Whatever
chance.
your
We can go
character's
through
name
and
is.
adjust the HP on the
but
big
missed.
That's bad.
She wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah, so what are you going to do?
Wow. That's quite a kit.
This is a small one.
Jeez.
He hurts himself a lot.
No, I was first aid trained, triple antibiotic ointment,
Thank you, sir.
and I try to be a paramedic. When I'm on a job site, was really bad, said no. Long band-aid. Almost had to deal with holding a skull back together of a little child who crashed off of a bike with their father, which was fun. Stopped trying to be a paramedic from there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, are you attacking?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is this still usable?
I don't want it back.
Okay.
Just use and throw away. Single use.
It's single use, or you can keep it. It is still triple antibiotic ointment, but there's no way of closing it. But medical field, you don't want blood or contaminated anything. Here. Okay. So you all get to try to roll attack, so all attack, because they go last.
There's a big advantage.
Well, so I can go around.
I have my hammer, so I guess I will try to hit.
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess this one over here,
Okay.
since there's two people over there already.
Okay. So roll the 14, so it has a hard success for dodge.
I just have a regular success.
Thank you very much, Shane.
Critical success for dodge for the next person.
Well, I'm raging, right?
Yes.
So I'm just slamming the ground with my great axe in front of me. Okay.
So,
So my rage
okay.
means.
It rolled a 2 to dodge from you.
okay, I got a hard success to hit.
Because that is a 2.
Okay.
He's sorry.
It's a 200.
Yeah.
2 followed by 2 zeros. 200.
So, and then John could try, but it's going to do a bunch of damage.
Nope, 79.
So I'm just going through what I have to.
It is a whatever the attack is plus a D6 plus a D4.
Yes, but also there's stuff that happens to me
Yes.
too. So I have to lose an HP.
But roll damage because you might.
I did hit. I did hit.
Yeah.
So
It did not dodge. It did a crit dodge and it did a crit dodge, and then the third dodge it did shit.
All right. So that's an 8 plus my damage bonus, which is 5. So 13 damage.
Plus your rage bonus.
Oh, which is. It doesn't say. I don't
It
have
doubles your damage bonus.
Oh, so 18.
Yes. All right. So you kill this thing.
Splat.
and you guys see that he is not well, and he has gone into a rage. Just remember that.
I'm also losing 1d4 of sanity from what I've already done because I'm raging.
It's not good.
No.
But it's really good to rage.
Ooh.
Raging is good.
So,
I'm out of
this
rage.
thing will try to scratch at, I guess, well, it dodged. It sees splat. It jumped over John, and I guess it's still facing you, so.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of how it would be facing, because it would be facing forward, which is towards me. It rolls a normal attack. You roll your dodge. If you do a hard dodge, you pass. You rolled a hard dodge, I
nice.
believe.
Okay.
So it tries to come up and jump, and you're just like,
Okay.
you either use your shield or you use the hard leather armor, and you just kind of like push it out of the way.
Okay.
Back up to you.
Okay. Another swing with my sax.
You're swinging your sack?
It fails
That
its
is
dodge.
Huh?
It fails its dodge.
That's a hard success.
All right, so you roll your damage, and then max. Nearest person is behind you.
3 points of damage.
Cool.
Brother, I am using my action to touch my sanity glyph and return to Earth and not hurt my friends.
All right, and it goes, and it disintegrates.
Well, that was a one-time use?
Yes. That's very powerful. Well, actually, you do that and you gain 1d10 of sanity back. So you used it. You gain 1d10 of sanity
I
back.
did say I used it. Dang it. I didn't know that was one time. I thought that was like...
It is a very important thing. The sanity thing was just for you guys to slowly gain yourself back.
one.
Remember, it's not Dungeons and Dragons.
No, that's a very powerful thing that it literally imbinds into you, and the tattoo of any creature that you would like, it disintegrates whatever creature you want. It goes, it hits you in the thing, and you go, and you're back to at least normal.
Okay.
So once again, you have to remember how much sanity you lose every time you use your berserk. How horrible this is for you. This clears it and stops it instead of continuing 5 more rounds. So if you want a squirrel, you have a fighting squirrel that is now tattooed to your chest. And now, since you know what it is, technically you might have a smith who might be able to make another one. So it's Kevin's turn.
Try to hit with my hammer again. Hard success.
Yes, you have it.
And that is 2d6. 9.
And you split it in twain.
Just 9.
Yeah. Well, he already did 3, so it's 12. So it doesn't have a lot of health, but yes. So, yay.
Okay.
Splat.
And now you guys are in the woods, and you found out that these things are heads.
They are heads with feet,
Mm-hmm.
And wings.
like human-sized feet.
Human-sized feet. Alyssa made them bird feet, but they're human-sized feet.
Those are cute.
Don't worry, there's more of them.
That's really cute.
Excuse me.
So we can end it at that.
I have to get up early tomorrow to take help to take Ray to an appointment, an early appointment.
So we can end it at that. Any thoughts?
I know that it seemed, well, it didn't seem, I did, like I complained a lot, but I actually overall had fun. But
You complain?
but it no, it is a learning curve.
Yes. It is not D&D. You do not get 6 seconds of talk, as well as 6 seconds of thing,
Right.
as well as 6 seconds of movement, as well as 6 seconds of an action.
I mean, it's not
You're only people.
it's not real life, but it's handled. D&D, everything is played heroically.
Yes.
Like over the top heroically,
Yeah.
like mythologically heroically, and right.
And you are just normal people. You are normal people in normal situations. You are Vikings. So
Right.
yes, you are abnormal, but you can still, if your bow breaks in the middle of battle,
Right.
how long is it going to take for you to go, okay, pivot, switch, grab, and walk forward?
Right.
You're not going to be able to have your full movement. Well, the full movement you would have been able to do running. If you were going to pause, turn, grab something, and then you want to talk to people.
Right.
Would you be able to do all of that at once?
Just like in the Viking book.
Yeah.
The Chaosium Viking book. There's a whole section about getting into combat, shield use, and
So you've been
and-
reading it, so you know.
yeah, I know.
So why are you fighting me on something you are reading?
I think that the their Viking campaign system is made to be like more like a D&D-ish fantasy kind of trope, like their RuneQuest.
It is, but it still says you have a dodge, you have an attack. Your attack versus their dodge.
Right.
You have to go against this.
Right.
For the people who didn't use, yeah.
Himself, he's
Do you want anything for the
these
characters
cute little
or
grumbly guys.
okay.
whatever you don't want? I'll definitely take because I have so many of the campaigns. Fat guy, this guy, the tree guy, and the third guy are actual characters that I have the kids playing.
Do you have a small box that I could like?
John had a whole bunch of them. What'd you do with them?
What do you mean?
The little boxes you just took the stuff out of.
Oh, just open
You want the Chinese food container?
No.
I broke
He's
them
just
down.
got a whole bunch of them that he
Oh,
just
okay.
opened up for his little.
Yeah, but between this, the other characters, and everything else, I can definitely. I know I have different characters, but a lot of them are 3D
Thank
printed.
you
none
very
of them
much,
are colored.
John.
Giant space hamster. Why it's a giant space hamster, I don't know.
It's the
Spelljammers
thing.
in space.
Yeah, and they also have miniature giant space hamsters, which are the size of regular hamsters.
Oh,
Why are there hamsters in space?
because why is there walruses in space?
Or they're hippo people.
Why are there
Sorry, hippos.
talking raccoons in space?
Because raccoons are cooler.
Specifically, rocket raccoon.
You want anything else there,
No.
Kevin, or are you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so very much, John.
Rachel will yell at him. Why are you bringing all this stuff in the house? I gave you all this stuff.
What she said?
I said, why are you bringing all this stuff in the house? What do you need this for?
We just got rid
Is
of
this
it all.
Shane's?
Yeah, but no.
Do you find yourself saying a lot of that?
But if you are okay, as I said, I'll grab because I will definitely use.
Hey,
And
if you want, like I said,
yeah, 100% I will use all of them.
Okay, go ahead.
Fine.
I mean, some of it was like, it'd be nice to have, but I don't need it. You'll